A systematic approach, action plan, and implementation. Friends, we've already ignited our inner fire and learned how to set the right SMART goals. Now it's time to move on to the next equally important stage, developing and implementing an action plan. Inspiration is wonderful, but without a clear plan, it remains just a dream. Today, we'll talk about how to transform your ambitious goals into sequential steps towards success. Developing an action plan. The first step is to break down your large goal into smaller, manageable tasks. This is like breaking down a complex route into individual stages. You don't need to see the entire summit at once. It's important to focus on overcoming each individual section of the path. For example, if your goal is to write a book, break it down into tasks such as creating an outline, writing individual chapters, editing, proofreading, and publishing. Each of these tasks is achievable in itself, and their sequential completion will bring you closer to the final goal. For more efficient work, use project management methods. Divide tasks into subtasks, determine the dependencies between them, and estimate the time and resources needed for their implementation. You can use special programs and applications for project management, for example, Trello, Asana, Notion. Prioritizing tasks. When you have many tasks ahead of you, it's important to be able to prioritize correctly. Not all tasks are equal, and not everything needs to be done at once. Use the Eisenhower matrix, importance and urgency matrix, to determine which tasks need to be completed first and which can be postponed. The matrix will help classify tasks into 4 categories. Urgent and important, require immediate attention. Important but not urgent, plan their execution in advance. Urgent but not important, try to delegate them or refuse them if possible. Not urgent and not important, remove them from your list. Time management. Effective time management is key to the successful implementation of an action plan. Use various time management techniques. Pomodoro technique, work with focus for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. Eat the frog technique. Break down a large task into smaller ones and complete them sequentially. Time blocking. Schedule a specific time for completing specific tasks. Daily, weekly, monthly planning. Create a schedule that includes all your tasks. Resource management. To achieve your goals, you will need various resources: time, money, skills, information, and the support of your environment. It's important to correctly assess the available resources and understand what you lack. Find ways to obtain the necessary resources: training, information search, seeking help from friends, colleagues, or specialists. Developing and implementing an action plan is not a one-time process, but ongoing self-improvement. You will have to regularly analyze your progress, make adjustments to the plan, and adapt to changes. Be flexible. Don't be afraid to abandon ineffective actions and look for new ways to achieve your goals. Remember that a systematic approach is the key to success. A clear plan, correct prioritization of tasks, effective time and resource management. All this will help you turn your dreams into reality. Believe in yourselves. Don't give up in the face of difficulties and move towards your goal step by step.